All right, we're recording What's Up 6th and 7th grade PE. Mr. Yaniga here with your class update for the week. Rolls is here. He just got a haircut and we're outside today. You might notice we're in a different place. We're at my in-laws, my wife's parents, because, at my condo, they are doing a bunch of construction. They're tearing out all the old cement from the sidewalks and the driveways, which implies that they're using a big jackhammer and bulldozers too. So it's really loud at my house, and we're here because it's nice and quiet and peaceful, and Rolls gets to run around in the backyard. So if you can see, it's kind of nice here. Backyard, real pretty. Over there, you can't see it really, but my father-in-law is smoking a bunch of pork. Oh, off the computer. He's smoking a bunch of pork, so it smells really good here. You might hear the birds chirping. Yeah, it's very nice. So we might be doing our calls from here for the next couple of days. So just stay tuned for that. Let's go over what we are doing this week. So on the Google Classroom, your activator starts with, what does FITT stand for? FITT. And Janelle, good job, but I'll scroll past that so you guys can't see. Here is our assignment. It's week 6, the I in FITT principle, but just a heads up. Tomorrow we are having our Zoom check-in, and we're only doing one this week. So it's a little different. We're not doing Tuesday, Thursday this week because of the holiday. Also, I hope you guys had a good holiday. Happy Memorial Day. But we're going to meet tomorrow from 1:40 to 2 o'clock. So come for a quick recap of the lesson, get any questions answered, any kind of concerns you might have taken care of, and fun quizzes at the end. So remember, that is only tomorrow on Wednesday at 1:40. So be on time. All right, so let's go to the assignment. Now, in the assignment, the first thing you want to do is you want to watch the teacher module with this password. Again, just use that code there. Don't include any spaces or anything. Plug that in and watch the video. I believe it's similar to what this video is here. Hey man, relax. And then you can go through this presentation, which I have right here. Now, the I in the FITT principle is all about intensity. And our objective is that we will be able to reflect on how the intensity of activities can impact your overall wellness and fitness goals. Again, the I in the FITT principle stands for intensity, Rosie. The intensity is how hard your body is working during exercise. So I want you to think about a light jog, right? That's not going to wind you out too bad, or that versus a hard sprint, right? Like, which one's going to get you more tired more quickly, right? So we're talking about that kind of intensity. Now, you can watch this video, and I won't make you watch a video within a video. That's silly. But you can watch that video on your own. Now, perceived exertion. This is a big thing that we talked about when I was a personal trainer, because a lot of clients would say, oh, it's so hard. But in reality, it's probably not. But perceived exertion is how hard you feel like your body is working. It's based on things like increased heart rate, increased respiration or breathing, and increased sweating and muscle fatigue. So that means that you think it's difficult, right? Like, maybe you think it, but in reality, it's what is your body reacting to. So your heart rate, is your heart rate increased? Are you breathing heavier? Are you sweating? Are your muscles tired? That is your perceived exertion. Now here's a chart to give you an idea of what that means. So 1, that's typically like very light activity, right? Like, you're not even trying. You're sitting down, you're watching TV. Like, that's a 1, right? Or maybe even a 0. A 2 to 3 is light activity, and that's that you can maintain that for hours, right? Like a walk. Most of us can walk for a long, long time. We might not want to, but we could. Moderate activity is a 4 to 6, and you're breathing a little heavier, but you can hold a short conversation. You're not uncomfortable, but you can feel a challenge. Think of like walking up a hill, right? It's not challenging, but it can get you winded. 7 to 8 is vigorous activity, and that's almost uncomfortable. You're breathing heavy, but you can speak a full sentence. Think of like jogging for the mile. A 9 is very vigorous, and that's really hard. And that's, think of that as like when you're finishing the mile, right? Like you're really huffing and puffing, and you're pushing hard to get to the end. And then a 10 is max effort, and that feels almost impossible to keep going. That's like when I ran my marathon with my wife a few years ago, I hit that point at about like mile 16. I was like, I'm done, I'm tired, but somehow we kept going. So that's the perceived exertion scale. It's from a 1 to a 10, 10 being the highest and the most uncomfortable. Now, the 2 videos on the next slide are examples of high intensity and low intensity workouts. Give them a try. You will be answering questions about them. So you'll watch these videos, and I want you to give them a try at home, okay? Just try your best. You don't have to do it outside or do it like on a video or anything. Just like do it in your room, whatever, it's not a big deal. But this one is a full body HIIT or high intensity interval training workout. And then this is a 30-minute low intensity cardio workout. So this one's gonna be short, but it's gonna be tough. And this one's gonna be a little bit longer, but it won't be as challenging. So give those a try at home. See what you think. Do them a couple times this week if you're really looking for a good workout. That's gonna be really good for you to stay active during this whole time. All right, and the last thing, your assignment is in Google Classroom, and I'm gonna go there. So this is your assignment. It's called PSR number 6, Intensity and Perceived Exertion. Now, the first couple questions are multiple choice. You're gonna circle or highlight the correct answer. Easy, right? And then you're going to list, if perceived exertion is how hard you feel like your body is working during exercise, then what are the 4 reactions that can happen in the body with an intense workout? So what are the 4 things that'll happen to your body when you are working out really hard? And remember, that's in the slideshow up here on, which one? Right here, perceived exertion. So make sure you go back to that slide. Here are a couple true or falses. Highlight or circle those answers, whatever one you want. And then here are some short answer questions. Using the rate of perceived exertion chart on slide number 6, back on this slideshow, what number range would you place on each workout after you tried them and why? So give them a try and then tell me what your perceived exertion rating was, right? Was the high intensity workout like an 8 or 9? Was the low intensity workout more of like a 4 or 6, somewhere in that range? Just tell me what you think. And then tell me why. You chose this number because and why. And that's it. That's your assignment. Now again, this week we are meeting only on Wednesday at 1:40. So if you have questions, come talk. But again, you can email me any day this week and I will get back to you as soon as I can. It's a beautiful day here, at least in Damascus. I hope you guys get outside and get some fresh air and some sunshine. Try those workouts. Let me know how they go. I'll try one too. Why not? But I won't make you watch that because that's weird. Anyway, have a great week, and I will see you all soon.